Man, I'm excited about this one. We're talking about Doom Eternal today. Most of you know I'm a big fan of Bethesda. I love Fallout. My favorite game series of all time. Fallout New Vegas was just so good. Fallout 4 was so good. Fallout 3 I didn't like too much, but okay, whatever. So, Doom Eternal. I've only ever played Doom, the 2016 one. It surprised people when it first launched. It was a reboot, and many had not anticipated that. It was crazy. It received glowing reviews. People didn't see it too much before it released, but it was pretty fun. I mean, you just went around killing demons, feeling like a B-A-D-A-S. I don't want YouTube to take this down, so I can't say that. Anyway, so Doom Eternal. They debuted it at QuakeCon to finally show us some gameplay of it. I'm surprised because I played Doom on the Switch, and this one's coming to PS4, Xbox One, Switch, and PC. Switch, guys. That is crazy. I'm actually really excited about that. So Doom Eternal is a sequel set sometime after the events of Doom 2016. I'm not gonna really spoil it, but that game is really fun. So, not much is known about Eternal's exact premise, aside from the fact that it takes place on Earth, overrun by the forces of Hell. You'll also be spending time in space on Phobos, the innermost moon of Mars. So, I might show a little bit of gameplay here. I'm gonna have to read up on stuff about that. I've been getting copyright strikes, and I haven't really been paying attention to them though, so I don't know if I'm gonna get sued by Nintendo, but I should be fine. Don't worry about me. Anyway, so how does it play? Eternal will play much like its predecessor, so I mean, it'll be pretty much. One thing I didn't really like about the normal Doom game is there were some platforming parts of it, and I didn't really like that too much. There'll be also just new demons coming in. It's gonna be like reimagined enemies from Doom 2, as well as completely new enemies entirely. So, there's gonna be a ton of new weapons, but a few old ones from the previous game that will turn out with some subtle changes. For instance, the plasma rifle now shoots orbs that electrify enemies, while some weapons have been slightly changed. Others have been revamped, like the ballista, which is now a new version of the Gauss cannon that shoots explosive energy bolts. I like the Gauss cannon, but when I played online, I would just use the super shotgun and the plasma rifle, and I got so many kills. Doomslayer is going to be basically the same, but you now have the ability to like dodge quickly. You can even climb certain surfaces and swing on poles in the environment to clear wide gaps. You can use a grappling hook now. You can literally latch onto enemies and do some cool stuff. So think about it this way: you're playing Doom. You see a demon at the top of the platform, and you're like, man, all I have is a shotgun, no ammo, I don't have the chainsaw, and there's no crap. All you gotta do is grapple hook, shotgun, boom. There are new suit abilities, such as an arm blade, a shoulder-mounted launcher that can shoot out grenades and fire. Lastly, power-ups are returning. Appears they can enhance your physical characteristics permanently. There's gonna be a new mode called Invasion Mode, where other players can jump into your single-player campaign as demons, basically forming hunting parties to take you out. The mode will allow you to join friends or invade a big horde. Of course, you can also play alone. I'm gonna play alone. I don't want to deal with that stuff right now. Man, it's coming to the Switch though. That's pretty crazy stuff. Anyway, the release date is 2019, which is pretty sad. I think a lot of us are really excited about that. So, whatever happens. I think it'll be a good game. But there's another game that Bethesda showed that people aren't too happy about. Myself, I'm pretty excited about it. Pretty darn excited. Fallout 76. Man, I am stunned. Actually, the people aren't excited about it. I think it's gonna be great. I think it's gonna be really great. I mean, come on. Really, guys, it's just an online game. There's gonna be another Fallout after it. It's gonna be so cool. Anyway, so it's gonna be an all online game. It's gonna be 4 times bigger than Fallout 4. It's gonna take West Virginia. West Virginia. Alright. So card packs. That's what we're gonna be talking about in this one. Card packs. I am a little bit worried about this, but I think they're gonna make it just fine. So this is how it works. Upon leveling up, a player earns a point to allocate to one of their special abilities: strength, perception, endurance, intelligence, agility, and luck. Special. Players can use the perk cards they've gathered to assign to one of those abilities. Each perk card has a cost to use. However, with the number of points you've allocated to each special ability being the cap to how many and which card you'll carry and use. So you'll get to choose one perk card every time you level up. Fallout 76 will also periodically reward you with a perk card pack that features 4 random cards, and most of the time you'll get like a kind of a rare card. And I don't know, I remember getting some card packs back from the early 90s. I have one right here. I'll take a picture and put it on the screen. They're all hockey cards. 14 cards, 1 glossy card, and 1 stick of bubblegum, and a joke. And they're going to be using a joke now, and a piece of bubblegum, and that's pretty cool. And it can be used within the game to stave off hunger, if only for a little while. But I think that's pretty cool, though. Anyway, so it's not microtransactions, like, really, guys. It's just stupid. People think it's microtransactions, but come on. It's not. So, alright, so perk card packs will be given regularly at the beginning of your adventures in Fallout 76. They're given every 2 levels up, so you'll be getting 5, you'll be getting 5 card packs until level 10. So you'll get 5 card packs until level 10. So you'll get 5, I think I've said that clearly. And then you'll get 1 point. See? There'll be hundreds of perks and cards, which will be really cool. You can't buy them with real money. You can swap cards with players, so it's like the Pokemon trading Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know. It'll be on PlayStation, PC, and Xbox One. I'm a little bit mad there's not gonna be crossplay. There's gonna be a beta, but there's still a little bit of weird stuff with that. I'm a little bit weird. I'm not too I'm really not too happy about that. The beta, they're being really confusing with it, and also apparently the way griefing works and PvPing works is pretty interesting, and I'm gonna make a part 2 to this video because I'm a little bit tired right now. But I'm super duper excited to share with you guys my upcoming series, Mario 64, 22 years later. And it's going to feature some other games too. Mario 64 is just an example. I'll play that most, but it's going to have Star Fox like I have on screen right here. This is me playing. I'm awful at Star Fox, but I plan to get better. It'll probably F-Zero. F-Zero X10. I want to play some GameCube games too, so Mario Sunshine definitely. And for right now, that's about it. Maybe some Pikmin 2, whatever you guys want. I'm super excited to be just showing you guys all this cool stuff. And if you want to see more on Fallout 76, just let me know. If you want me to do another thing, just go ahead and say it. And I'll see you next time on The Gamist.